and welcome to this CRM video whiteboard session. Today is the second in a pair of short video clips covering customer classification in CRM. This second one is looking at the possibility of quantifying opinion. Most people who deal with customer relationships or deal with client handling in some way have a gut feel about the strength of the relationship. They can articulate it in team meetings, but there's no way of measuring it when other people are looking at the client record in a CRM system. So you might want to think about client classification where you try to quantify opinion. Now, quantifying opinion can be converted into a matrix, into a grid, whereby a question forces you to think subjectively about this knowledge you have, this gut feel you have, this knowledge you have subjectively about the client, and force yourself to answer one of four possible questions, one of four possible answers which satisfy this question, and give each a different weighting. So you might score them 1, 2, 3, 4, and score over here, or 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever. Different questions might even have different weightings along rows where one question you feel is more important than others. So the kinds of questions that go in here might be, what's the quality of the relationship with the lead client handling person? Is it none, poor, good, excellent? If you have a client which is a good case study or an example of things you do within a given market, the question here might be, what's the importance of this client within this market sector? And the answers might be none, low, strong, vital. Other questions might be related to the cost of servicing this client, the amount of effort that's required that you can't rebill, work that you have to do, time that you have to spend that you can't invoice to the client, in which case this question would be answered with, it's too high, it's above average, it's acceptable, it's very low, and scores accordingly. So we have clients of ours using this grid technique to create an assessment of client value. They quantify opinion. They might even add into it the top couple of rows in this grid, the output from the customer classification in CRM number 1, the financial analysis, which is the subject of another video from last week, and add that in until eventually a score is achieved at the bottom of this grid, and that gives you a rank. The score itself is an arbitrary number and it means nothing in isolation. However, if you are trying to prioritize the way you spend time, the way you approach clients within a particular market sector, their relative ranking, one against the other, might enable you to take informed decisions about how you prioritize resources, effort, marketing messaging, or other attributes of your client relationship. So hopefully this is an approach that you can value and take into your CRM thinking. We hope you've enjoyed watching this short video today. Please go to collierpickard.co.uk for more hits and tips and hints and more content in our blog. Thank you for watching.